Right, off we go. We've just been playing Will Vegas has 4 corners. 5 corners. Strategy. 4 numbers covered, each chip with 1. Now, I've kept a record of the history. We're up to 35 spins. We've done well. Okay. What I thought about doing now was, as we've sort of done a third, a rule of thirds, let's say, let's now, if we double these up there, we'll take them off in a minute. We're going to change our corners now to see if we can get this consistency there that we've had, right? So we're 350 up at the minute. So we're 50 up. We start with 300. So we're going to change the corners to try and cover as many of these numbers that have not yet hit. So looking at 24. So we'll do that one there. 1821. Let's look 21.2. We're going to keep. Are we going to keep? No, we're going to do that there, like that. We're going to go with 10, 15. Let's have a look at 15. We'll do that one. Pop that over. We'll do 20. I think there's 22 hits, has it? No. Okay. And finally, we'll do 29 it twice. 36. Let's have a look. Once. No times. So we're going to do 30 and 33. So get rid of them. Everything with 2 on. Like that. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's them covered there, right? So having exhausted as first lot of numbers, see if we can carry on with this success. And then when it goes to 50 spins, we'll be hitting, we'll be choosing hopefully around 10 to 12 numbers of corners that have not yet hit. So 5, off we go. So that one we wouldn't have had before, I don't think. So 5's good. Could be fluky. 5. We had 5 then, didn't we? What's happened there? 5, we had 5. What's happened? Okay. 5 came in. Okay, we'll rebet. Just keep his eye on that a second. Sure, that should have plonked as a win on there then. Just keep an eye on 23 we've got, so 23, let's watch for the wins. Okay, rebet. Might be me there. One direction spins is what I've been doing. Uh, 27 is a miss. 27 rebet up at 1. I've had to go to 4 units once in all of these spins, so let's see if we can avoid doing that again. 16, and we were getting lots of hits on 16 before. 16, so I've come off 16 now. Bosh, rebet, add a unit. There we go. There's a hit. Boom. Okay. The rebet now. I think Will were going down 1 on a hit. I've been going down all the way when we're in decent profit all the way. Each to their own with that one. I don't see, if you're not in good profit, why you should stay on 1. Just regress 1. I've regressed a lot, to be fair. 29 as a hit. Rebet. So off we go. So I'm basically working my way up to the 50 numbers. 9. We were hitting on 9 before as well. Rebet. Times 2. 20 numbers covered doing this. Number 20. Ah, actually, doing an error here, aren't I? 20. Oh dear. Dave's done it wrong. Rebet. I should have that somewhere else. Dave's been cheating. Late night delight. Okay. Suppose you could have a jackpot if you want. Anyway. I'm carrying on. Let's go. Doesn't hurt for a jackpot. I need a dealer, so I'm not doing everything. Anyway, we'll carry on. I'll take it. 30 is another hit. Rebet. So we're up to 44 spins. When we get to 50, we're going to see where we are with number wise. Rebet. Double up. Can't believe I didn't notice that on them two corners, but anyway. For once, it goes in our favour. Number 20. He should have left it where they were. 20. Boom. Rebet. Down 1. Spin number 46. $13 is a miss. Rebet. Up at 1 unit. Away we go. 18 is a hit. I'm glad we moved. Well, we had it anyway, didn't we? 18, rebet. Take it down a unit. And 48. So 300 units start. Yeah, we got lucky on us 20, but we've worked his way up on the other numbers before that 20. Doubled up. 24 is a miss. Rebet. Add a unit. So as we can see, we're spread out now, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 numbers, which is about right for this now. And 12 numbers and 12 comes in. So rebet, add a unit. Hopefully we'll get a hit on this one or the next one. And then at 50 spins where we are now, we can be looking at these corners and covering as many of these as we can. Number 10, that's a hit. Boom. So now we're going to do a little reconnaissance. So 32, 3. Let's have a look. 32, 3. 35, 2. So I'm going to go back to the basket there. 33, 6, and with 30, 1's 29, 32, 35. I'm going to go there. 6, 9, 3, 8. We're going to go with the 6 and the 8 there. 33, we've got 29, 7 and 10. It's going to be difficult to do that there. Go with that anyway. 21 and 24's just been hitting. 20's just been hitting. 17, has that been in? There. And there we go. There's his targets now, right? 7, 3, 22 we've not got. 31 we've not got. Well, I can't get them all out of these 5. But that is what we're going to go with now. Off we go. And looking at the 14 and the 9, 31 should have been maybe 4 and 3 on them. 33 there. So we get us 33. It was me. Because it's not hit. It doesn't mean say it's come in because it's not hit. It's just come in now because we wanted it to. And it's one of our numbers. So 33, boom, is a hit. Rebet. And basically the theory is now that the other numbers that are missing hopefully will come in now. Because that 33 is hit actually, we could now come down to our 31. A wise decision. Is it wise? Is it wise? Is it wise? 31, 34, 28. Okay, we'll go with that. We're doing that one. Would be wise to actually leave the 33 on for a repeat, but we've moved away. Targeting the other numbers now. Basically, as 50 spin setup that we've waited for. 15, rebet, double up. That we waited for to come in. Now we've got that jackpot on that 8 again, so I think I'm going to move another number here. I think I'm going to move one of them. 13, miss, rebet. I'm going to take that off and go for the 22, I think. Move. Yeah, alright. 22, we'll go there and put one like that. Now, see if it's wise. See if we can get this to 400. Be nice. 17 is a hit. Bang on. It was 17 as number that we were looking for. It was, look, there, missing. 17. There. Rebet. Back down to 1 unit there. Anything more that we can cover? See. 13, 8, 2. I think we're going to stay at that. I've got 7. 7, 6. Let's see. Five is a hit. We were covering the 22 there, and we've got us 25 involved in it as well. Okay, 25. Boom. Rebet. We'll leave it on and then we'll move it away. Oh no, I've still got 22 there, haven't we? We're going to move it to cover the 7, but we'll stay where we are. So we are looking for 22 still, aren't we? Okay. 13. Rebet. Double up. 34, is it? And 34, 32, 31. Okay. Green again. Rebet. Add a unit. Most of that 32. 19's it twice. Let's see what goes on there. $11 is a miss. Okay. Rebet. Add 1 unit. So this is the max what we've been up to before. We've never gone over this now. 59 spins. Is a miss. Okay. Rebet. Add a unit. Now. 38. Okay. I'm hoping the 13 don't come back after this. Down here. Let's have a look. 20. There we go. There's a hit. 20. Bosh. So we're down a little bit there. Now we can go down. I'll go down to 20 there, so it's 20. We were looking for 18 with that, weren't we? So we're going to stay where it is. So a little bit of a dip there. Six as a hit there. We're waiting for six as well. Rebet. We're going to keep that on. That one. On. 3. Okay. 19. Rebet. 1. So I did take a bit of a dive on that progression, but 21 as a hit there. Boom. Rebet. Down. Now we're waiting on 21. Yeah, right. So we're gonna leave it on for 1 and then move over to the 7. I believe we've had 17 and 20, haven't we? Yeah. 18, yeah, and 21, yeah, right. Number 3 is a hit. Boom. Rebet. This one I'm gonna take off there. Can't really do it with that. We've had 6 though, haven't we now? Okay. Take that off there. Let's have a look at what else is missing here. Is it still 18, 21, 22? Have a look. 32 we've got. We're not that many numbers missing. 21, 9, 22, 7. Got. Okay, we shall go with that little corner there then. Stay there with that. 17, 20. Light them together. Zero. Plastic. Boom. Rebet. Still waiting on. We've had number 3 and we're still waiting on 1. Oh no, we have 1. We could actually move there. 2. We've got 2. 12. Rebet. Put 1. Now these could miss for 100 and some at spins. Quite easy. There's us 32. We're waiting on that. Yeah, boom. 32. Rebet. Hit 1 off. Stay where we are. And that'll be, I think you drained. Actually, we're not going to get to us 4, I don't think. But I think we've drained as resources now. From scratch. 3 again. We'll take that again. Or are we going to get there? You never know. Let's have a look. See. Let's see. 4 units profit each. Each hit. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 24's a miss. Rebet. What I might do now is change the corners but still cover the numbers. I'll still leave that on there anyway. 24 again. Not rebet. Add a unit. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to change them over this spin. 23 is a hit. Boom. Okay. If we rebet that, let's just change them over here now. Put 1 there. 1 there. And take that off. take that off there and put it there. Right. Just because I think we've simply exhausted as resources going through the law of thirds. We're on 72. Spins 27. There we go. Rebet. It's all to do with even distribution of numbers as they come out, I guess. Is a miss. The unit. Oh shit. See that on there. So we had 3 on there, didn't we, last? 2. Right. Near enough. It's near enough for the maths, isn't it? Number 2 again. Good. Rebet. Down a unit. A6 is good. Rebet. If you can see there at the top of my screen there, that's the numbers we've been getting in. Not like that. What's that? Number 14 is a miss. Rebet. Double. So I like 14 after 14, 16, 19 and 24. Not 28. Rebet. Add a unit. So as we got as progression 4, if we hit, I will only go down 1 unit, I think, and let's see what happens then. So that's a 7 that will come from before. Rebet. Add the unit. See how that sort of progression takes us. Remember, we started with 300. 32. That's a hit. Fantastic. 32. Bosh. Rebet. But we'll only go down 1 unit now. See if this advances play at all. Rebet. Add a unit. Or disadvances it. Oh, that's good. Rebet. Down a unit. So we're going to go down 2 units on this one. There's no need to be that aggressive, I don't think. 10, glad we did. Rebet. Add a unit. Determined to get to that 400 mark. 25. Not going to do it that way. Rebet. So 70 something in profit at 1 point. $23 is good though. 23. Rebet. Down 1 unit. Repeat a big good here. In. Nor is 18. Rebet. The unit. This would be Good Night Vienna. Well, into a bankroll anyway. 8. Here we've got 8. Rebet. Down a unit. So this is the more aggressive way, which I'm not sure about, to be honest with you. $20. Okay, maybe I should be sure. Rebet. Down a unit. Okay, off we go. 1, my favourite there. Basket, so rebet and regress again. All about progression and regression. And if you don't win, recession. 19, rebet. Have we had enough for these numbers? What we got missing? 22, 31. It's 22 and 31 out of 90 numbers, which is a fairly even spread, is that? 32, we've got, boom, rebet. Off we go. Two then, but 17's here, so rebet. Good strategy, really good. Choose your own way of progressing and regressing. But I suppose it's alright to be aggressive when you're up. But that can soon go down. 21, rebet, the unit. Okay. 35, hit. Bet. Down a unit. 379. $379, we a bet on the table actually. Got it anyway, 26. Rebet, 388. $26. 4 times that number 26. Okay. Number 6. Rebet. So we're almost there. This one does it, I think, doesn't it? Ooh, yeah, hopefully this will do it. We have beat. Oh yeah, we're there. Fantastic. Oh, no, it hasn't done it. Right, here we go. This one. Now we all know how close we've been to targets before, and carried on for that extra few units and lost it all. Let's see what happens here. Come on. Favourite basket. Boom. So there we go. 400 units. Yeah, nicely done. So we did Will Vegas's 5 corners using 1 unit, doubled up on a loss on the first loss, and then add a unit every loss thereafter. We did different progression and regression. We used the number history up to 30 spins. Then we changed the corners to numbers that were missing from the history with a corner that covered them. And then we got up to 50 spins. We looked at the 12, I think it were 12 numbers, which is a good average at 50 spins for 12 numbers to not hit. Covered those numbers, did 30-ish spins after that, so about the 80 mark, and then changed the numbers again to what was still missing but on other corners, and we made a successful 100 units by doing it. Yeah, a bit of a long one, But interesting, that's it. It's time to leave. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out of it.